Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, JetMech. Are you good, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And it is time for sure. It is time. See how close we can get to see you. That's not too bad. Hello, Siren. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. You can see it there. A little bit of a shadow. Just playing it. Downloaded a different version of the camera control software. Actually went back and found our older one. Then I deleted it. Now I'm just using a straight up old Logitech. Make life a little easier, maybe. Yeah, you can see the doubling right there. Hey, Felty. Thought you was going to eat supper. Post the link in the chat. Now we got that link pinned above. You thought it was ready, but it's not. Oh well, it happens. It didn't show? Oh no. Hey, Moose Lux. I'm snacking on my dinner, Felty. Goldfish. Hey, Mr. Blue. Sorry about that confusing email yesterday, but I was confused. Playing with a little different camera setup today. Let's see how it works out. The glare doesn't work too well, that's for sure. But you should be able to see everything pretty good though. And thank you for that. Yep, smash that like button. Watch that commercial as you come in. Helps me generate about, I don't know, 1/4 cent. There you can see that doubling on that year, 18 to 58. You're supposed to watch that, Felty. Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. Hello, Silver Spurs 420. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There's Ringmaster Ray in the basement.
Hey guys,
What's
up?
up, buddy?
How is everybody? Hey Felty, how you doing, Mr. Blue? Blue Socks, good to see you, brother.
You can go out and come back in, Felty. It'll play again. Won't hurt my feelings.
Is that the one with the double die in it?
Yeah, it's got the double loop. Yeah. I'm playing with a little different camera setup today. I was just curious to see how it was going to work. So could have my camera tilted at an angle while I hold the coins like this and look at them. You can just lay them flat on the desk. Just curious how it's going to work out.
Irish Hibernia.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I mean Ireland. Yeah.
Yeah, Ireland.
Yeah. Irish. Yeah, I guess I was right. Yeah. See those guys find them all the time out in the fields on the East Coast. They're metal detectors.
Yeah, I may end up swapping back to the way this thing went. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not with the.
Hey, Silver Spurs. Siren, good to see you, sister. Yep, Mac is here. What else did I miss? About it. I think I got everybody. I have a couple of those in capital holders. The Eagle set. I have just the whole entire penny set. Let me show you these.
I'll put this together.
Oh, just the coins that you insert? Yeah, I've got about 10 of those albums. So I can put stuff, miscellaneous stuff in, especially my Mexico stuff is what they're for. Yeah, and so I have one Philippines album that I'm building.
Yeah, so this has got the restrike of the Pine Tree shilling from 1652 and a couple 1773 colonials, a couple of Cobbs, 1754 New York penny. And I just got these. These are pretty cool. These are 1726, 1750, a 64, a 67, and a 90. These are Netherlands, two Stuvers. But pretty cool. And there's a 1749 Massachusetts British Mermaid halfpence. It's a super nice coin. And Connecticut and my New Jersey. And then my, I like that 5 Kopek, that big old piece. I'll stick it in there. So I put all my colonial stuff in the book. I forgot I had this book. It was underneath my desk. I was like, well, hey, I could stick all those in there. That would work out
pretty well. Exactly. And then you have it all ready for your talk.
Yeah. And then I got these. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Folks, y'all know how things work today. You can send an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com if you'd like to put something up. We'll play it in the email portion of the panel today. Be happy to do that for you. Right now, we're just doing a little show and tell until we get some folks in here.
Come on. Still haven't deleted that software for the camera yet.
Well, I downloaded a different one. This is the older version.
That's what I want to do because this one's just giving me such a fit. Yeah. So like I'll set it like where it's at now, and then all of a sudden it just kicks off and goes to a whole different setting by itself without.
Yep. Felty, if we meet up Thursday, just bring your typeset book with you, and I'll bring my typeset box and my internet box, and we'll just see what we can work out. Maybe we can work out something. That'd be fine. There's my Pennsylvania 50 shillings from 1775. And then here is the Maryland $1 1/3 from 1776. But those are pretty cool because they are, I think one of them's top pop, which is pretty neat.
Oh, it's not in bad shape. 1860 Indian.
No, that's nice. No, that's a nice one.
Then you got your 48 red and 69 red.
Yeah, so on this Pennsylvania note, there's only a total of 3 graded of that note, but there's 2 that's got a higher population, higher pop than that one, so that's not too bad. So that's number 3 in the world, or tied for number 2, and then the other one. And this one's tied for top pop. So there's only 4 of those graded in the world, and there's none finer. So that's pretty cool.
Hey, I dig it. How are you?
I dig sheep.
And
How's it going?
stacks.
210. Sunday
Welcome
peeps.
in.
Hello,
Oh, let me
everybody.
go share this. Let me get on the
Yeah, everybody share the stream out. Hit that
share
thumb
this
button.
out.
Make sure you watch that TV commercial as you come in. Always helps out the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started. We got 16 people in here, and we're going to be cognizant of your time today. So we're going to get started here. Just showing off my colonial set there. Kraken, what's up?
Hey, Kraken, how you doing, brother?
Old dudes, I heard you. Old dudes.
Progression of the penny. Or cent, I should say cent.
And yes, Felty, we can meet at the fire station on Thursday, 4:30 or anytime after 4:30 would be fine. Just let me know what time. We'll make it work. We're just doing, well, you didn't bring any Hot Wheels out. We'd look at your Hot Wheels if you brought some Hot Wheels out. You didn't bring any, so I couldn't do any show and tell on that. All right, folks. So let's get started. What do you say? Let's see what we can do. In the chat, all you got to do, if you're looking for something in particular, put in the chat what you're looking for. Let us know what you're looking for, and we will do our best to find it. Oh, it's all boxed up. I got you, man. I got you. But we will do our best to find whatever you're looking for. Always, whoever's on stream, that's who you're dealing with. You email the person directly. If you buy from me, you buy from Ray or whoever's up, you'll email them directly. And make sure you send them your email address or your mailing address, your stream name, and make sure that you make payment as soon as you're able to today, because once you make payment, we're able to get those things packaged up and shipped out to you. As the host, I take no responsibility for any transactions that take place other than the ones that I make, and everything else.
Take no responsibility for any of my shenanigans.
You and the sailor. And Jetmac wants to know if we have any barber quarters. Well, let's just see here.
Well, yes, I do.
And so we'll just start right there at barber quarters. And if I don't have them, maybe Ray does. Let's see what happens. So we'll start out right now with the barber quarter box. Vincent, hello, Vincent. Welcome in.
Hey, Vincent.
And so we're looking for an 1896. Oh, this is my Barber quarter box, by the way. And it is chock full. It is tight. No remarks, please. No remarks. Be nice. Be nice. There's children in the chat. Ray, he's looking for a 1896 S, a 1907 S, a 1909 O, and a 1914 S.
I think the 1909 O I sold recently because I had the 1905 O and that sold together. You missed it by that much.
I'm going through here looking and see if I have any of those.
I do have a 1907 O and a 1907 Philly. That's all I have left.
I've got a 7S. 9O. Yeah, 96S. And folks, that's the way you do it. If you're looking for something, you just type it in the chat what you're looking for. We'll go through and see if we can't find it. Maybe we can. We hope we can. Nine O. Eight O. 14 S. Now, the only one I have Jet Mech is this 07S. It's the only one of that list. I don't have any others. It's the only one I have. And Vincent doesn't know what he's looking for. I got all kinds of that stuff. I know what you're looking for. Just, I'll send you an email with the price and you just pay. I'll send it to you. How's that? Yep, I completely understand. That's no worry. No worries at all. And I'll get Ben to check over at the store. That's what I call his house, the store, and see if he may have any of those. Sometimes we get lucky and he has a little better selection over there. Not too often. Well, hello, Badal Vlogs. Badal Vlogs, hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Well, good morning to you, and thanks for being here. It's in the evening for me, but that's all right. I have some $1 grams, $2 a piece. I have 75. 1 gram. These are all Valcambi, part of a breaker bar. As you can see right here. Right there. So $2 each. My shipping is $6. So if you're interested in these, just let me know. I'm going to have 75 of them available. Oh yeah, I got you, man. Everybody's got time until they don't have time, right? Stone Mountain. 275 on it. Another Stone Mountain. And do 90 on this one. And 1921 Pilgrim. I do 170 on this one. 170. (2015) ANAX graded American Silver Eagle graded SP70 satin finish. Asking $80. 80. It books for 95. I'm gonna have a 86. MS69. Books for 95. I would take 80 on it. There's a 1723 Ireland halfpenny Hibernia. This is an Irish halfpenny. Well loved. $40 on that. Up next is a 2 soldi from Albania or Italy. This is from 1688 to 1691, in that range. It's 40. I have a 1773 Virginia halfpenny. This one is 100. So colonial copper. Yes, sir, Vincent. Here is a Flying Eagle set. This is in a capital holder. It has a 57, a 58 small letters, and a 58 large letters. Bring it here so you can see the coins. There's a 57. There's a 58 large letters. Get around that LED, that light bar is just pain in the ass today. And then this is the 58 large letters, but this one is the one that has the doubling right there. So it is a 18th double dial, the obverse on the date. And you can see that right there. See on the 1, the 8, the 5, and the 8, the doubling right there. And this 3-coin set is $430, 90 for this, 90 for this one, and $250 for this one. So $430. What we're asking. If you don't want this one, I can take that out, or I can sell it to you individually just by itself. We're looking at it under the scope. I don't know that that's is, but let's check it out because I got a way to look at it close. Swap over to my other camera here. Because I don't believe that's a 58 over 7. Could be wrong. It looks like no 7 on that one. Is there a point off the 8? There's not a. I mean, if you look, because and I can get down here tight. That's a good thing of it. This is a Temu scope I got here. This thing gets right in here, so you can see right there. There's no point on the 8. It's either a repunch date or a double die. It's one or the other, for sure. But it is a doubled 1858 over top of 1858. I don't see any point off the 8. And then there's doubling on the United as well, and the States. That's why I think it's a double die. But let me know which one you think it is. I'll Google it and see if we can't find it for sure. But it definitely looks different than that date, and definitely different than that one. That one's got a little bit on that one, and the 8 and the 5 on that one maybe, but this one for sure. Okay, that'll work. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We'll go back over to the other camera.
That is the 1858 DDO FS 101.
All right.
In AU 58, it's $825 according to PCGS.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta disconnect my camera and come right back. So Ray, I'm gonna bring you over while I do that because
Okay.
sometimes that happens when I switch cameras. But
All right, sounds good.
let me step out. I'll be right back.
Sure. All right, guys. When the cat's away, the mice must play. See, I'm looking. FS 101 DVO. Exactly what it is in PCGS registry. That is a nice, nice coin. Like the one I found yesterday when Ashes was working. I have a coin that is Canadian. It's a key date Canada. It's the 1945 dollar, and it also has a overdate, and it's also proof like. So I looked it up, and it's probably at least high proof, or proof like, probably about MS 63, I'm guessing, or higher. Makes it about a $5,000 coin.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
You bet. Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. You're good.
So yeah, that's what I found yesterday.
Yeah, that thing was cool, man, that you found yesterday.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to Ben and see if he wants it. It needs to be graded, or the whole set needs to be graded because it's extremely rare. I can say rare on that set. Most of the time people say scarce. Now this is the new word, but that one,
yeah,
extremely rare.
Just put you a bunch of AU, BU plus on it,
Yeah. That would be a nice score if maybe able to trade, and if he wants it for a lot of goodies.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you can go ahead, sir.
Oh, you want me to go?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yes,
I was playing with my kids' penny book, putting some reds in their album, Wheat Cents.
Kraken wants to see the horse you found again.
On the horse. Oh, yeah. I've got it right here. We think it's probably around World War I because it is a lead horse, carousel-like horse. I wish I could have found the rest of it, but it's been long since lost in history. So
that would have been cool if you could have found it.
That was an old break. So yeah, this is my second set or my kids set, basically what I'm doing. I have all of these reds that I'm adding to their album. The best one I have in here is the 14D. I don't have any other key dates in here for them. But you get over into the 40s and 50s, and like I said, they're going all red. I've got a bunch to put in there for them. All right. Let's see, I've got a bunch of extras here. Red browns, beautiful 49, 48, 55, 7, 59. So, a bunch of nice ones that'll put some upgrades into it. All right. Side. Okay, let's start out with these. That's interesting. Okay. What I do have here is one of the key dates, 1927S, or semi-key, I should say.
Welcome in, AZ. Thanks for being here.
What's up, AZ? All right, gray sheet for probably the grade it's in is $88. You want me to blow it up a little more so you guys can see the S and all that? Let me do that. Do that. There you go. There's your estimate mark. 1927 full date. Clear S. That one is a tough one to get. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. I would take it down to 75 if someone wanted it for 75. That's way under gray sheet. Especially since I did well on that one. All right. 1907 Philadelphia in good 6. That one's $10. That nicer looking barber. Usually can't see the ear or the eye on most of them, or any of the leaves. 1907 O for 13. Dude, I have not dug an SLQ yet at all. I have dug barbers. I have dug Washingtons, but I have never found an SLQ yet. I am jealous. That is one of my bucket listers. And my other one is to find a Morgan. I've dug a Peace Dollar, but I haven't dug a Morgan. Let's get into some of these. Not bad looking. Still some of the hair detail is visible. Couple letters in Liberty. This is 1907, $2.50. The V nickel. Standing Liberty quarter, Kraken. This. She's standing. Liberty is standing up. So that's why they call it SLQ. That one's $2.50. This one is pretty poor, but it is an 1887. It's hard to see it with the light. Very, very faint. 1987. I got $5 on it. Tougher date. There you go. Now you can see it. 187. You have one is liquidated. This one is 1926S for 12. Tougher date too. 26. There's your S. $1925S, $2. This one is a 1934D. Put $1 on it. And this one is a first year, Type 1, 1913S. There's your S. What is up, Big T? How are you doing, brother?
Doing good.
How was the sale today? I missed most of it because I was at church.
It was pretty good. Low on people today, but it was okay.
Oh, that's awesome. I was hoping you guys would do well. I kind of just lurked here and there when I had a little bit of freedom.
Tomorrow night is going to be killer.
I know. I heard you got your package in, so
I still got another package coming in tomorrow.
wow.
Hey, man. Hey, sweet Vinny.
So this is an 1899 Indian, and it has about 3 diamonds on it. Full Liberty, all your feathers are there. $20. It is a beauty. And I have 3 of them. They're all in phenomenal shape. Those are $20 each. Remember, guys, you can always make me an offer. If I can do it, I will. All right. 22 piece dollar. Got 32 on it. There's a 22D. I also have an 1898 Morgan.
Big Flip, thanks for being here.
Hey,
Thanks,
Big
man.
Flip, how are you, brother?
I was sitting here talking and saying, welcome everybody, and realized I was muted. Man calls the big tinkle.
I got 40 on this one.
What are you doing for supper tonight, Big T?
We did Taco Hell.
Oh, night.
Yeah.
Definitely like me some Taco Bell. Miss the Doritos tacos, even though they have their own kind of version, but the Supreme Doritos tacos were my favorite.
Yeah, I had just 2 regular soft taco supremes.
Mm-hmm.
About the healthiest thing you can eat there, even though it's not even that healthy.
The 1873 Open 3.
No, sir. Big sheet. Just click that link pinned above.
Do what?
I dig sheet. Want to know if I care if he comes up. No, it's open panel. Just click the link above and just turn your camera on. Let me see what you're going to do before I put you up on panel. I've learned my lesson on that. I got to make sure, like Big T, sometimes he shows his boobs. Got to watch him closely.
Yeah. 1907 650.
What do you say I do every once in a while?
Nothing.
What do you mean I do this right here?
Hey, Mark Music. Welcome in. How you doing?
22D. Tough date. Beautiful condition, darkly toned. All the wheat stocks are there. Probably AU. Got 45 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it, Vincent. I know. I didn't mind. I don't care.
And that is all I have at the moment, unless I scrounge something up.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to make sure you all experience the full experience of Big T coins. You have to.
Yeah.
The Hobo Network, right there, live and in color. You have to have it.
It's the Hobo HUD Network with Big T coins.
I like Kim. Kim says, "You better be glad Mama T ain't watching. She'd be yelling at you for that."
Oh, she's watching.
Oh, I guarantee she's watching over here.
And Emo said buy it now 45, whatever it was, Ray.
Yep.
Buy it now, 45 on the 22D.
Yep. Nice. Nice
See,
pickup.
who said buy it now? Who was it?
EMO.
Emo, Fish Keeper.
Write this down. Oh,
Oh, Rhodey said he had that up on his 65-inch TV watching. So he's blind now. Mama T, hello. Everybody says hello,
There we
Mama
go.
T. And loves and hugs.
Yeah, she lurking. I know she is because she's the one that told me to get in here.
How about if I do some of these, like 53 red, 55S red? Some of these you don't ever get to see that well. Here's a 57D in red, 50 in red, 56. So that's 1, 2,
There's
3,
Mama T.
4, 5. Let's see. Find some other ones here. 58, 52D. Let's do a starting bid of this for all the reds at $10. Starting bid $10.
There you go, folks.
Unregulated red. Lincoln cents.
6, was it 6 or 7? 6 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 uncirculated Wheaties. Starting bid
You got it right. Oh, Wheaties.
And Big Flip says, "Hey, Big T, you need another buzz cut."
Yeah, I do. I'll get in there soon and get another haircut and get my beard trimmed up some.
Ink Man, we can do that, sir. Yeah, just let me know. We'll see what we can do, man. For sure. Do we have a $10 starting bid on the 7 red Wheaties? Anybody? Got 32 people in the room. Thanks for being here, folks. I really appreciate it. Make sure you
Nice.
guys up.
No interest on those.
If you're looking for
Whatever
anything,
dates I have in here.
you can type it in the chat what you're looking for. We'll see what we can find.
Nice 43. 39, 44S, 44, 44, 35, 35S, 36 Philly, 7.
Well, if you put them in the Coinstar, Kraken, for every dollar worth of pennies you put in the Coinstar, you only get 89 cents back. They charge you with 11%. So you'd be better off finding somebody you could just sell them to for copper content, because
Yeah.
$1 worth of copper cents is worth about $2.89. At least it was a couple days ago when I looked.
I have a bunch of those.
And you could always put them in rolls of 50 or lots of 50, and sell them for $1 or $2. Make more money doing it that way. People just buy them just to have the Wheaties.
They're all 60s and 70s. EU uncirculated. Got a whole box of them. All right, we'll let you come back up.
All right. All righty, folks. Let's see. We'll swap over. There we go.
I got just one thing, Ashes.
Yes, sir.
All righty. What we're going to do here. Let me get a little bit closer up here.
Who loves Mama T more?
We are going to go, let's see, I pledge allegiance. This is a 1 ounce round. And it's going to be who loves Ashes the most? Who loves Ashes the most?
You guys.
This money's going to go straight to Ashes, so let's start bidding on it, y'all. This will be all for Ashes.
Big T, Mom T.
What?
You don't need to
Who
do that.
loves?
Oh, we're doing it. We're
I know
doing it.
Thank you. I'm not. I know how to. Thank you. I just say thank you and move on. Thank you.
All right. We got Kim Campbell with 10.
Look at Mama T. Your turn.
Come on, y'all. This is a 1 ounce round. We got 15 with Emo. We got a $5. Do this for Big Flip.
Thank you. Big Flip.
17 with Ray. Looking for 18. Come on, y'all. 19 with Kim Campbell. 30 with Jet Mac. All righty. There we go. 30 with Jet Mac. Looking for 31. This is a Who Loves. Our fire chief, Mr. Ashes. We got 31 with Ray. Looking for 32.
Still way under melt.
35 with Emo.
There we go. Now
Flip it over, Big T.
Who loves Ash the most?
It's got I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, we're looking for 36.
That's awesome.
35, looking for 36, just a hair under spot, y'all. Let's at least get it over spot for him.
Kraken, if I was doing it, I would put various dates in there. I mean, some people like to just search for certain dates, but I would just grab a handful and just put them together.
38 with Kraken.
There we go.
38, looking for 39.
If you get to 40, we'll even let you lick Big T's boob.
Yeah. You get to 40, you get to play with my nipples. 38, do we hear 39?
See how many people vomit on the chat.
Now.
Come on, 39.
Big Flip says I'm out.
38, do we hear 39? 38, do we hear 39? Jetback's out. Vinny!
There we go, Vinny.
Everybody's out now because I said that. Okay, how about if we let you play with Mama T's?
No.
No,
We would prefer to play with ears more and like just flick it.
She's going to say, you motherfucker. All right, we got 38. Do we hear 39?
It's going to hit you with a frying pan. What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Or she's laughing
38.
so hard,
Do we
she's
hear
going to
39? 38. Do we hear 39? You say, oh, no, you don't. All righty. Anybody else who loves Ashes the most? All righty. I'm going to sell it. All right. We're going to go once to Kraken. Going to go twice to Kraken. Last call. And 3, 2, 1. SOLD. And sold to Kraken for 38.
Jacking me butt cracking.
Mama T, Big T, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Kraken, please send me your address I probably have it, but I want to make sure. Please send me your address right there, Kraken, and I will send you the 1 ouncer when I ship out this week. And then PayPal, Mr. Ashes, that 38.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're always helping us out, Ashes. Always doing that for us. So, I got to pay it back.
I know.
Got to spread the love.
I know. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All righty. I'm going to bid y'all fair adieu.
Well,
and I'm going to go in there and.
What happened?
Lay back. What's up, Dacon? What happened?
What happened?
Big Sheep in the house now. What's up, Big Sheep?
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right. Thanks, Big T. Thank you, Mama T.
You're welcome, buddy.
All right. Let's go over to I Dig Sheet.
What
Come
up?
on Here
What's
you go.
going on? Huh?
Much, man. Doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Very nice of you to be here.
Oh, got some nice stuff on the table.
Oh yeah. Who wants some? I just like a yard sale. So whatever you guys see and you want to know, just ask, because I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh, this and that, and whatever. If you see like, here's a gold 1/10, it's MS70. But I would like to sell both of these together for like 1,000, because this is a uber rare like proof, and it's 51 grams from the Caicos Islands of Turkey in 1977, ultra cameo, 68. Wow. This thing, there was only 900 of them made, and the year before there was like 5,500 regular strikes and proofs made together combined, but there was only 900 proofs made of this one this year. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I've never seen one before. It is pretty
awesome.
It's got really crazy edge lettering. That's why it's in this holder. I couldn't believe it came in this thing. It's only 55 grams. I mean, it's not like it's a 5-ounce coin or nothing, but.
I wonder if they did that so you could actually see the edge lettering.
Yeah, that's why it's in this plastic.
Yeah, I gave it a bigger window.
Right.
All right, so I Dig Sheet. Let's tell everybody, if they want to buy something, how do they pay you?
PayPal, Cash App, don't matter. I don't have like Venmo or anything like that. But
so it's PayPal or Cash App, and we'll get his information and put that in the chat before he leaves.
Right. So, now, the books, I'm not really selling the books as a whole, but I do have like all of these like nice BU ones from like, they're all, if you need a date or something. I even got a 70S small date in here too if you want. All my Jefferson nickels are crazy. My Buffalo nickels, if you guys are looking for key date Buffalo nickels in good condition that you want to spend some money on, I got this one's a full lamination 21S XF45 2 feathers with his brother 2 feathers right here next to it.
Yeah, the 21s are like the top for the 2 feathers.
It's got full lamination front and back. If you see here by the feathers how it lambs across it right there, and then it lambs on the back too. I'll show you if I can turn the page a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if you can even see it well. I have really crappy lighting. Maybe I can do like this.
Nice.
But yeah. But it's a nice one.
Cool.
I got a 19 Philly. That's the double die, huge double die. Like you can see it in the date, like big time. I actually, oh no, I don't have it. I don't have a picture of it. But yeah, look at these ones. Some really nice BU38 with the RPM. Like I found all these because I searched them all like back in the day, like 10 years ago when I was hanging out with Ken PV and all those guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like I just got all my books back from when I lost my business. They were in Washington State and I just got them shipped to me finally after all these years. So
wow.
Pretty stoked. We got 21 Philly Morgan. I mean, you guys know what these are about.
All right. Well,
are those bust tabs that you have there?
Yeah.
That's
where I'm going next with those busts.
Yeah, I want to see those.
This is a run. This is 83 through 85. They're vintage proof A mark.
Okay, I know what they are now. Yes, I've
And
seen
one of
that.
them's got monster toning.
Oh,
This
that's
one's got
fine.
monster toning right
Yeah,
here.
nice blue gold looking.
Yeah.
Tommy
there.
John. Welcome in,
All
Tommy
right.
John. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Tommy
Appreciate it.
John.
And like these quarters here, I got these off Durban, so you know that they're BU. I just do like $10 a piece on these. You know, like nothing special on that. They're just BU quarters from the Durbans, and they're always the best quarters.
And how much is your shipping?
$5.
All right, folks. Here we go. We got $5 shipping. We got a great selection of stuff. Let us know in the chat what you want to look at. Let's help him move some stuff.
Are the
I got-
chains for sale?
Yeah, all these things. I mean, this is a sales. This is like over $1,000 with the original receipt and paperwork. It's got praying hands. It's like 50 grams with actual like crazy.
And, Kevin Rose has mentioned the silver chains in the chat. So if you want to talk about your silver chains,
That one,
yeah,
100. This one's 101 grams. This thing is like amazing. This is a Figaro 101 grams sterling silver chain. This one I'm asking about $450 for. Because, you know, jewelry has a little bit of a premium. I ain't gonna lie.
Especially for
This-
men. Big
right.
jewelry.
This is a nice, like almost 40 gram tiger's eye sterling silver with a matching size 11 ring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like 200 for that.
What size
not
is the ring?
11.
11. Okay. Yep. That's what I wear.
This is
Kraken
gold.
is complimenting your ink on your arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's all.
So yeah, and this is gold over silver. This is just like a little chain. I'm looking for like $40. But yeah, like on this Zales one, this is a premium chain. I got another chain that I have that's for me, but by Zales too, but it's a little bit heavier. But this is the original paperwork, and I can show you if I can get it open.
Yes, Vincent, the ring and bracelet are together. He may separate, but for the pair, the ring and the bracelet was 200.
Yeah. And it's the tiger's eye. Nice, beautiful stones on it.
Yeah, that thing is nice. I was gonna keep it for myself, but I think I'm gonna let it go. Like, here's how much that chain is that I bought at Zales 6 years ago, even.
Holy cow.
So,
He said Bennett. He bent a tiger's eye.
all right, you got it, buddy. That's a good set. I'll put my PayPal is my email. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
What year is your Benji set? Capital holder.
It's a 54. And it's got
Wow.
toning on the
Nice earlier date.
Yep. I just do $50 on that. Let me put this in the chat. Yeah. And
Jeff, if you put in, if you put into the private chat your email address and all that stuff, I'll copy it over.
oh, I put it over there already. I have you playing on my TV over here, so it's already over
Well,
there.
I don't have you as a mod, so I don't think it populated. Let me look here.
Yeah.
But I can fix that. Hold on, I'll make you a mod. It's easy to fix, man. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, this is a sweet set. I was gonna keep this for myself. I liked it a lot, but it's also got this really nice like clasp.
Yeah.
Clasp is not friggin' around like this. You're not gonna lose this thing. You know what I mean? Like nice clasp, stamped really heavy, which says 925 on it. Yes, it's size. Oh, the bracelet is size 8. Sorry, I didn't tell you that.
JetMax says Ben the 54 set.
Okay.
So we sold the ring, we sold the bracelet and ring.
Do you guys know DeMarvelous Diggin?
No.
He came to my stream last night and bought something. I want to show you guys. I'm not going to tell you how much he paid for it, but I want to show you guys this.
All right, so I just modded you, so now you can put your information back in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hold
Yeah, so put your email and PayPal stuff in there. So that'd be great. We'll get you
right now.
This is awesome, folks. Moving merch, man. This is what it's all about, helping everybody in the community. Outstanding.
So This I got not too long ago. DeMarvelous Diggin, he bought this. This is a commemorative 1974 Norman Rockwell sterling silver plate with 24 karat gold inlay. It weighs 250 grams. Look at this, and it's proof-like. So here you go.
Oh wow!
Look at that thing.
Yes.
Golly.
Yeah. So yeah, I sold that to him last night. So I got good stuff. He loved that thing.
I've never seen anything like that.
So,
Right?
Your
It's
email
from-
is on your PayPal?
Yeah. Did it go through?
Yeah. And I just put it up on the screen for everybody to see. So right there, folks, iDigSheet, that's Mike. His PayPal is right there. GetoffTubeNow@gmail.com.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
PayPal,
it.
PayPal friends and family, no notes, folks.
No, I don't matter. I don't care. Either way. They want to come
well,
after me for taxes or something. I don't get it.
Yeah, we just tell everybody. It's just a reminder. So
Oh, I got you. Yeah. So if you guys accidentally mess it up, that's if I'm gonna get pissed. I don't care.
that way they want to do it to me.
I got you. Yep. So if there's anything, I can't really see. Let me look at the chat in case there's anybody else saying they want to look at it. I also got to
what year is the Proof ASE?
Proof ASE is 2013. I'll do from what I bought it off Big T for, and that was $70.
2013 in West Point. Proof,
Yep.
folks, $70. Anybody interested? And what year is the 1 cent?
Oh, this is a 1939 red brown MS63, $35.
And he's got pipes and cigarette lighters too, folks. Can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm a pipe enthusiast. These are just old vintage 30s and 40s K Woodies and Dr. Grobos that are ready to go. And this is an I Am Corona pipe lighter. It's because it comes out the side, you know.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is like $120 lighter, but both of them, all of it together, I would do 120. So you're basically getting the pipes for free.
wow.
But yeah, these are all just like notes. I don't know if you guys do notes that I found when I had my food truck that are just serial numbers,
Oh, nice.
the radars.
Yeah. And also it's
Yeah,
binary.
it's got the double bookends, and it's a radar. It goes 252, 2552, back and forth.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And it's a binary, like you said. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So all the sevens,
Wow.
and then another radar that goes back and forth.
Nice. What kind of food truck did you have?
I had a burger truck till COVID took it.
Oh yeah, COVID killed a lot of things. It's
Yeah, I
still
was
killing restaurants.
Yeah, that's what I had. It was a restaurant. And they just stopped coming. And that was
They
into
never
that.
recovered from it.
Nope. That was into that after 7 years. So I sold everything and started metal detecting across the U.S. till I ended in Ohio, broken, homeless. And I've been just rebuilding. I've just been rebuilding, trying to get back up. It's been 3 years. Still don't have my license. That's why I'm selling everything, is to get my license back so that I can get back to mobile and I can start working and I can start buying more coins and start doing this more and stuff. So
Leave it to Beaver Tales. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
What is one of your favorite finds that you've ever found metal detecting?
Jeez Louise.
I know that's a hard question when people ask me that all the time too.
I found a 1807 piece of 8.
Wow, that's awesome.
The Morgan. I can't remember what year my Morgan was. I think it was 1888.
I've never found a Morgan. I did find a peace dollar. 22.
I think the coolest thing I did metal detecting, to be honest with you, is when I went metal detecting across the U.S. I did a metal detecting video with LA Beast. That was the coolest thing I
Oh
did.
wow. Yeah, I've always wanted. I haven't got a chance, but I would love to be able to go to the East Coast and go up in the mountains, like in either Virginia or Vermont or any up there, and try to find some large cents. I've never had the honor of finding a large cent yet.
I've never dug a large cent either. I've dug all kinds of silver reals, silver coins,
And you think you would.
And I've never.
Yeah. I mean, I've got, as far as Mercs and Rosies and Washingtons, I've got rolls and rolls and rolls that I've dug. But
I don't know if you guys know who Beaver Tails is, but I'm not going to say who it is because they came in here under a different name. So I don't know why they. So she's a good one. You don't have to ban her or nothing.
Oh, well, that's what I was going to say. As long as it's all good, we don't care what your name is, as long as you're good. We don't care.
I just didn't know if you were going to try to ban him or something.
No, that didn't happen. No, man. Unless you're a turd. If you're a troll or a turd, then somebody will stroke you and push you out. But you come over here and we don't care. And come over and hang out. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to do anything. Just come and hang out with everybody and have a good time.
Here's one of the Smithsonian Institute dollars. I don't know if you guys are into that. It's like $40 or something like that, I think. It's the Smithsonian Institute silver dollar. From, I can't remember what year. This is COA. Does it say on there?
Yeah, on the COA it tells you. Look on the front cover of COA.
It's an 80s something. I'm so blind. I got to get my peepers on. Hold on.
Or on that one, you'll have to open it up. It should tell you on the inside.
150th anniversary.
Vinny G, what's up?
91.
Thanks for being here, Vinny. All right, folks. Is there anything else that I dig sheet has on the table you're interested in? Are you interested in the silver round?
That is a unique name.
Yeah. We have the red brown Lincoln scent, the pipe, the lighter, the Morgan from Philly. We got a 1/10 ounce gold and the Turk Islands. You may want to show this. I'd show both of those together right there. Go ahead and show both of those.
Because
welcome in.
This one here, I think it scans for like $475, right? And this thing scans. I don't know if it scans, but I know it sells for roughly around $600. But I would do both of them for like $1,000 or even like $900.
And what year is that gold? The 1/10?
2017. And it's proof. I mean, it's MS70, so it's nice. Yeah, this thing is crazy. This has all three. It's the lineage. It's the Jubilee of Queen Victoria. So it's her, all the ages that they had on all the coins of her.
Yep.
And it's immaculate.
Yeah, the 2017 $5 gold 1/10 in a MS70 is $525. That's retail value, folks. That's
there you go.
A great deal right there. If anybody's interested, there's a great deal.
I guess it's gone up since last time I took the
phone. And I just looked. Gold is right now. The market has opened, and gold is on the way up. Which some people speculate would happen after what happened yesterday. So creeping back up.
Those kinds of things on people would raise gold prices, right?
And silver has gone up too. So both of them are creeping up. We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, if no one else is interested, I'll have these around too. And I'm planning on going next Sunday up onto Big T's and putting some more of this stuff back up for show. So if you guys see something you like here now, if you show up at the flea market next week, I'll have this stuff there too.
Oh, cool. Well, at least you moved some stuff. You moved the 54 proof set, and you moved the ring and the bracelet. That's awesome.
I appreciate it so much, guys. I really do. I just need to get back on my feet, and we'll all do some crazy auctions. When I start making money, man, I'm gonna start buying like stuff like crazy because I'm sick and tired of not stockpiling silver and gold and not having it when it starts going up. And I still got a little bit of age in me. I'm only 48, so I can I can save it for another 20 years, and hopefully it's like 10 grand by then.
Yeah.
Jetmac is asking, do you want friends and family or goods and services on PayPal?
I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. If you want to do friends and family, that's fine. It doesn't matter either way. I'm not going to get audited or nothing. This isn't my job. It's not something I do.
Right on.
I
And
think
then
got a
is that a 1892 or an 1893 commemorative there? Looks like a Columbian exposition right above the silver round.
Yeah, it's toned like all purples and blues and stuff. I can't remember the date, to be honest with you.
It'd be a 92 or 93. Looks like a 93 written on there.
Yeah, 93.
Yeah, 93.
It's in decent shape. I don't know. It's like $25. It ain't crazy.
Right on.
I just put it out here for a filler. I got some other like coins over here, but like I got a monster toned like let me see. Like this is a 56 that's like more purple than you. And it's not fake toning. I mean, I know. I've been collecting, like this is a monster toned steel cent. If you guys are interested in this, look at this thing.
Oh wow. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Gold, blues.
It's got blues and yellows and greens and pinks, and it's got everything on the rainbow. And then like here's another 56 rainbow. Like I got all kinds of other stuff. Here's a this is an uncirculated 1919 with Woody. I mean, this thing is crazy. 1917, sorry. Did I say 1919? 1917.
So Kraken, are you asking if on the round that you bought, if Big T got your payment? Is that what you're asking?
I'll put these over. And
if that's what you're asking, I think you're supposed to send that to me, but no worries. We'll get it sorted out. No worries.
And just so everybody knows, I'm doing shipping tomorrow. So
hey, Conrad Reynolds, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're so stoked that as soon as Big Flip and Flipside get ready, man, they're going to start streaming again. Everybody's going through Big Flip withdrawals, but we know it's going to happen soon. Okay, Mama T, no worries. So yes, Kraken, they got it. It's all good. All good, my friend. Don't worry.
I guess I'll be closing that out then.
Well, thanks, my friend. Thanks for coming up. You're always welcome.
Appreciate it, man. I'll be still in the chat because I'm gonna still be looking to purchase some stuff. So.
All right, right on, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Up next, we're going to go to. I'm going to show you something on PCGS website, and then we're going to the emails. But let me show you this right here, just for a second. On that coin that I shared with you there just a minute ago. This is the Flying Eagle that I have. This is the 1858 double dial versus FS101. This is the exact coin that I have right here. And you can see right there, this is the exact doubling that I have on that coin. So all through that, that's that one that we have here for sale. Just thought it was neat. Just thought I would share. So
yeah, that's the one I looked at.
Yeah, that is super cool, man. Yeah. So and then when you come down here and the pricing on those things, we're down here VF30, 250 is what we're asking for it. So let me swap out there and go back. And now let's go to the emails. Big Flip says he's already working on next Saturday's stream. Lots and lots of cool stuff. No worry, Mama T. You know I'm not worried. Mike Slides, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So here we go, folks. We're going to the emails. And up first is Kevin Rose. And Kevin has a Sandcast skeleton key with a 1/4 carat natural morganite sit in the top of the key. It is 17.5 grams of 3/9 fine silver. This is key number 33, and this is $55 shipped. $55 shipped. Just get right here so we can see that. Nice. Look at it there, folks. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? Look at that. as Big T would say. And there's the rest of that skeleton key right there. And here's the back side. And there's the weight right there. You can see 17.5 grams. And there is that 1/4 carat natural morganite right there. It is sandcast, yes, and it is a super clean job on this right here. You could buy this now. We know Christmas is coming. It's only like 7 Sundays or something. You know, it's not long until we have Christmas. Or you could save this till Valentine's Day, and this could be the key to your heart that you give away to somebody for Valentine's Day. Just think about that. It's all about marketing, folks. How are you going to market yourself to somebody else? Just think how well you can make it. You could do quite well with that. And up next is, look at this, folks. If you drive a Jeep, you need this duck. This is a 55.5 gram sterling silver duck with a blue sapphire eyes. This is an auction, and the starting bid is $80 with $5 ship. Starting bid is $80. It's 55.5 grams of sterling silver. If you have a Jeep, you would be the talk of every Jeep show when they look on your dash and see this. But you better chain it down because you know somebody may walk off with it. So, Big T, Mama T, thank you. Kraken, thank you. And there's the weight, folks. 55.5 grams. 55. It's $1.60 a gram to start. I mean, what a deal. What a deal that is, folks. And Kraken says he taught Kevin Rose everything he knows about pouring silver. Vinny G, the next thing will be a golden goose egg. We need to have a golden goose egg like we had in Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. The small little goose eggs, the little small ones. And this is a fantastic deal. So is there any interest in this 55.5 gram sterling silver sapphire duck? Starting bid $80. That's right, but it is good. Kevin is our OG Native American artisan. He does excellent work. Everything you see here, when he shows you something, it is by a master craftsman. And if you don't have a piece of Kevin Rose's work, you are truly missing out. Up next is Rio Azul Campitos Turquoise with Tick Canyon Magnesite sit in a sterling silver sitting. This is 2 inches in length. It does come with a certificate of authenticity. That certificate will tell you that this is Native American made. It is 15 grams total, and we are starting it out at $90 shipped to your door. This is $90 shipped to your door, and it is 2 inches in length. And here is Kevin's maker's mark, the rose. That is Kevin's maker's mark. And as you can see, it is stamped here at the bottom, 925 for sterling. And there is stone in its sitting. Vincent just bought that for $90. Woo! Thank you. My favorite part of everything when Kevin sends me something is I get to go right up here and click the delete button, and we get to wipe it off. Up next is The Bumblebee Jasper set in sterling, or as I like to call it, the Charlie Brown. This is 9.6 grams of sterling silver with a 60.2 carat Bumblebee Jasper. It's handmade with a COA, and this is $70 shipped. $70 shipped to you. And there you can see the stone in its setting. And there is Keevan's maker mark and the 925 stamp right there. I'm gonna go right here so you can enjoy that. Oh, Vincent does. Vincent has an excellent collection of Keevan's work. Vincent's probably going to open up an art gallery, and Keevan's stuff is going to be the center point of this art gallery. I can just see it now. But any interest, folks, in this Bumblebee Jasper set in sterling with a buy it now price of $70 shipped. Any interest? And if I miss anything in the chat, y'all just let me know. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. Up next is Picture Jasper. This is a 3/9 fine silver sterling, or 3/9 fine silver Picture Jasper pendant. It's handmade. It's set in a 9.6 gram 3/9 fine silver setting with a stone that is 39.25 carats. This is $65 shipped to you. $35 shipped to you. And there's the stone. This is the Picture Jasper before it's placed in its setting. And there it is placed in the setting. And there is Keevan's maker's mark and a 3/9 fine stamp. And again, this is $65. He just dropped it to $50, folks. He just dropped this to $50. What a deal. $50 for this right here. Picture Jasper set in 3/9 fine silver. Just dropped it to $50 shipped. Yeah, Antiques Road. That's right. We'll all be sitting back in our wheelchairs with our tongue hanging out and saying, I remember when old Keevan was on that old internet thing and he was selling his jewelry. It looks so great. I wish I'd have bought more pieces and I really missed out. It's worth more than a 1909 SVDB penny I got now. Just saying, that could happen. Who knows? It may happen. But drop this to 50. Any interest, folks? Let's let us know, okay? And up next is, this is a 3 cornelian cabs set in a 3/9 fine copper pendant. It's about 3.5 inches long, natural cornelian. And this is $50 shipped. $50 shipped to you. And here is Keevan's maker's mark right there at the bottom, and the 3/9 fine stamp for 3/9 fine. And here are the 3 stones. Here is the top stone. That's the middle stone, and the stone on the bottom. But right there it is. We are looking for $50 shipped. $50 shipped. Yes, I do have your bone flute. Yes, I can't play it. I tried, but I do have your bone flute. I sure do. That's right, Mark. Mark, sorry I couldn't take your call earlier. I was getting ready to start talking. Any interest, folks? Good night, Kraken. Thank you, Kraken.
Night, Kraken.
Any interest in this 3 cornelian cab sit in 3/9 fine copper pendant, 3.5 inches long, only $50 shipped to you. So really you're paying $45, $44 for this piece of artwork, because the rest of it you're paying in shipping. And that's not even counting the packaging that you're going to get. So what a deal. What a deal. Up next is one of our favorite pieces that Kevin has put out here in the last little bit. This is 2.5 inches long. It's a size 8.5 ring, and it weighs 27.9 grams of sterling silver. It has been repaired and repolished. It's $200 shipped, and this is an armor ring, folks. Armor ring. You can put this on your little finger, and you can march around your desk and act like you're the knight in shining armor. Look at this. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome in. Lance Parker, hello. Welcome. Hey, Lance, think about it this way. You could buy one of these pieces. You could put it on your neck, and when that girl walks up and say, that's really nice, after a little while, then all you got to do is you can transfer that ownership over to her. So you just got to, that's how you reel them in. That's going to be your hook. Use it as your hook. But this is that finger armor. You can see how it looks right there. There it is from the front. And right here are the stamps. There's 925 right there, and then 925 stamped down here. So it's stamped sterling for 925. But again, this is $200 shipped to you. $200 shipped to you. And yes, you could march around, or you could just put it on your finger and pretend like you're in some movie and say, "I fart in your general direction." You know, who gets that reference? You know, who gets that reference? I think you got that movie reference. All right, is that everything? Yep, that is everything on our emails right now. Monty Python, that's exactly right. That's exactly. Throw it on your pinky, man. And just there's so many ways you could go with having that. Just think if you had a whole hand and just had every finger had armor on it. Just think how cool you would look playing on your desk. I dig sheep. That's funny. Yeah. Yep. So you can do that and do exactly this. Buy one of the other pieces to have around your neck that you could give away, but you have this on your hand and walk up and say, "Are you ready for some medieval times?" And just, see how far that gets you. You just never know. Maybe you'll do well. All right. Well, I'm going to go back up and make a round again. If there is anything anybody is looking for, let me know. Oh, you saw a whole set. That's neat. So let's start out with 1857. $1,200 a hand. Shoo-wee. It's only money, right? 1857 Flying Eagle cent. This one is 130. Another 1857 Flying Eagle cent. This one is in AU condition. This one is 600. Don't let prices scare you. You can always make an offer. Then the nicest Flying Eagle. And this Flying Eagle right here. We believe this to be dye wear on the tail feathers. We believe it to be a mint state coin. And we do 1,000 on this one. We were asking 1,200. We would do 1,000 on this one if anyone's interested. I know it's a lot, but I mean, it's a whole lot of coin. So always like to show them. Never think one of these days somebody's going to say, "I'll take it." And that's great. $18.59. I dig sheet, payment and email sent. Full Liberty on this one. This one's $75. 75. As far as Indian head scents go, I have pretty much every year, every variety. Currently here at the house, I do not have a 70, 71, 72. I do have some key dates if you're interested in key dates in the Indians. Hidden, welcome in.
Hey, Hidden, what you doing, brother? Sorry I missed your call earlier. I was out in the field digging.
There's an 1877 Indian head scent. Flip side. Hello, flip side. I do let the 5-year-old in. And here is another 1877. Have two different 1877s. If anybody needs the key date for Indians, we have those.
That's on my list.
Yeah, I have a 1909 S that will be here this week. It's graded, or it's in a one of the conservation holders like that 1909 S VDV is. Here is a 1908. S. And there is that S mint mark right there. College reunion, nice. $18.36. 8 reals. I believe it's got a die crack right there. It's 165. If you haven't done it, folks, make sure you click those 3 dots out there beside Hidden New Mysticus name, and make sure you go and check out his channel and check out the great videos he puts out. wealth of knowledge and super great content. Make sure you check that out. Here's 1811. 1811, 8 reals. This is out of Zacatecas. 300. I can do a keg stand if some like 8 people hold my legs. 1812 out of Durango, 8 reals. It's 350. If you see something you like, you always make an offer. Here's an 1813 out of Zacatecas. Offset, they struck that one. Yeah, you can ride a motorcycle in the halls if you want to. It's up to you. Hidden just posted a new video, folks, today. So you need to go over and check that out.
So did I.
Trying to get used to the hidden, or trying to get used to the humidity. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the South, flip side. Flip side, you need to let me know whenever y'all get settled in, and let me know, and I'll bring my spousal unit. We'll come down and visit for a day. 1815, 8 reals, if that's all right with you. And here it is. This one's 250. 1816 out of Durango. It's 400. And like I said, any of these things we can, we're flexible on the price on some of those. If you're interested in, just let me know and make an offer. Here's a 1922 un peso, 1922. This one is 30, 72% silver. And here's a 1925. Yeah, flip side, we're just right around 4 hours up the road, so a nice, easy drive, especially in the Jeep. You make it down there pretty easy. That was $30. $18.37, 8 real. $130. $18.18, 8 reals. $2.50. $18.17. Let's go. Isn't he cute? That one's 4. But again, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, no, we probably wouldn't go that way. I'll go up and hit 77 and go across that way. $18.94, 8 reals. This is Zacatecas, Mexico. $150. Nice reverse on this one. 1894 out of Durango. This one's 150. Yep. Well, I'm almost about as west as you can go in Virginia. So yeah, I'll go up and hit Interstate 77 and go down that way. It'll be pretty easy. $1887 out of Mexico City. 145. And toning around the edge right there. And this is the nicest 8 reals that I have right now. Out of 1748. Out of Mexico City, 1748. Pillar and globes. See the edge right there all the way around the coin. And the reverse. Yeah, they're pretty. Not this part, but I mean, that coin is super nice in it. We have, I don't know, maybe a dozen more that are this nice or nicer. And that's the ones we're going to send off. My good friend heading to getting a coin high. Woohoo! Love it, love it. Show you this nice little coin. Here's a nice one. Here's a 2 real pillar and globes. This is also a nice coin. Pillar and globes. 1755. This one's only 160. No, you're right. It's not as nice as the other one, but still pretty nice. A little bit more detail on this one here than you do on that one. And hello, Gold Maple. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate you.
There you go, Maple. Welcome in.
If there's any years or anything you're looking for in reals, let me know, or anything you're looking for. How about here's 1814. Somebody actually wrote a song. Today is Vinny G's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, Vinny G. Happy birthday to you.
So as they would say at Shoney's, happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the streaming gang. Woo! 95 on this one. Vinny has finally made it to 23 years old, folks. All these years, he's finally made it to 23. And we'll show this one right here, and then I'll move on to something different. Here is a 1795. 1/4 reel. Never says 200. I like, Western North Carolina. I like Western North Carolina. It's nice out there. Super nice. Yeah, isn't it cute? I don't know how you didn't lose all of them. It's crazy. All those little tiny things. Constitutional, if anybody's interested in Constitutional, $26 face. I have 2 rolls of Rosy Dimes, $130 each, $130 each for a roll of Rosies. I have a roll of Washington quarters, $2.60 for the roll. Then I have a roll of uncirculated Kennedy $50 and $2.60 for the roll of Kennedys. There are no accented hairs. See if anybody interested in that. Silver is still, let's see what it's doing. Still is trending up, I do believe. Let's see here. Yep, silver's up to 36 an ounce. Gold's up to 33.62. They're both still tracking. Platinum is up, and so is palladium. So everything is trending up once the markets have opened. So we'll see what happens. Oops. A few more items, and then we will transition over. See if Ray has anything. We'll hit the emails again, and we may be done here close, folks. Here is an 1883 V nickel, no cents. It is gold plated, and this is $35. So this is one of the racketeer nickels that they tried to pass off as a $5 gold piece. They would go into the store and buy something for, 50 cents or $1, then get the change back, and they give them this thing. It was really just a nickel. And that's why that same year they changed it over to having cents on the back right there here. But this is gold plated, $35. $19.90 American Silver Eagle, $19.90 American Silver Eagle, $45. A little bit of toning right there. A little minimal amount. There's a reverse, $45. Here's a 2022, I believe, 2022 American Silver Eagle. Yeah, sorry, 2002 American Silver Eagle. You can see the date right there. This is 1 year anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was 1883. They wouldn't think people would be doing that. But this is the American Silver Eagle with the sticker on here commemorating the 1 year anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, September 11th. And this one, we could do this one for $45 if anyone's interested. $45 on this one. There you can see the ASC design behind the overlay. It is a 2002. You can see right there in the bottom. Okay, 2002. Uh, 1900 5 Boulevard out of Venezuela. Only 270,000 minted. $50. All right, Mama T. Thank you all again. I appreciate you all. Good night. Love y'all. Super nice condition. Has a spot right there in the middle and another one right there. 1971 S Silver Ike. $18. And a restrike, 1780 Thaler. This one is proof with cameo. And we can get up close so you can see it. There. 1780. There's the X for the restrike. And this one is $50. Here is 2016 CGS MS-70 from Tuvalu, Pearl Harbor, commemorating the 75th anniversary of Pearl Harbor. And this is 100. And it does come with the hard card COA. (2004) West Point Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, $5 gold piece. They do. I agree. They put out some really beautiful stuff. I mean, when you look at what they did right here and some of the other stuff they put out, and it's super nice with what they put out. I like it. I think it's really nice. I had the gold 1/10 and Frostbite bought the 1/10 we had. Same design, but the super nice stuff that they put out. But back here is the 2004 West Point $5 gold piece, Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, 1/10 ounce. Fine gold. Raleigh, I'm about 6 hours from Raleigh Moose Hawks. About 6 hours. And this one's $4.55. I think that's about right. No, 3 hours and 54. So 4 hours away. 4 hours. It's not too bad. Shoot me an email. Let me know where it's at. Let me know where it's at. Maybe I'd run it. No, he was thinking of Sir Walter Raleigh. But $4.55 for this gold piece. Yeah, 4 hours. I mean, that's just get up early in the morning. It's just a nice Jeep ride. We'll take the Jeep. I'll have the soft top on by then. Just get over as long as the weather's nice. It's not too bad. I can convince the wife to go with me. 1998 ICG MS-70, $5 gold piece. And this one is $4.65. This price here is what it would be on the 31st of May. That's what the price should have gone up to. We still kept it this price, so you get that much equity by buying this coin. $4.65, but you can see it right here. You better start today if you're going to try to make it here. And then last but not least is a 1784 of the Papayan Mint, Colombia 2 Escudos. There's a weight, almost 2/10 of an ounce. It's about 90.2, 90.3, depending on which reference material you read on gold content. And this one is 905. We'll do 905 on this one. You guys in chat, y'all crack me up. There you can see that 2 Escudos. All right. All right. Well, let's go back over to Mr. Ray. If Ray's got anything else he wants to see if we might buy. Can't you live with that?
You have 1898. 40. The 1898. Hey, brother Stevie. It's a wonder you're here.
Oh, that was funny. Ha ha ha! I got it. Like, oh, Stevie, yeah, Stevie Wonder, yeah, you're here.
1922 Denver, $32. United States Navy.
Yeah, they did some pretty good work yesterday.
Yep. Flatten some mountains. 1927 key date. Semi-key. It books out at 88. You want it? Make me an offer. I'm going to put it back in my quarter album.
Oh, and Ray, when I went back to fix my camera, the software, I went away from G-Hub and I went back to the it's called Logi Capture. So if you have LOGI Capture somewhere saved on your computer, maybe in a download folder, it's got a purple icon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I just got to get rid of the G-Hub because it's...
Yeah, and just delete G-Hub and reinstall that, and then turn off auto updates because there's a button for that, and you'll be good.
$19,070. $13. 1907 Philly for 10. Hey, Frosty, we were just talking about you. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. They have 1907 Barber dime, $6.50. Seated 1873 open 3 with arrows, $30. Seated dime. And when I joined the Navy, went to boot camp, they rocked my world. And yesterday, Iran got rocked. Got their world rocked by the United States Navy. 1873 arrows, open 3. A beautiful 1899. Let me blow this up a little bigger. You guys can see it a little better. Pop back up. There we go. Come on. What's that? Reason it's not working so well. Close window. Open it.
That's right. Party like it's 1899 and smash that thumbs up, folks. Oh, there you go. Oh, the stupid autofocus.
There we go. He's a beaut, Clark.
Yes, Vinny G, $6.99 was a wild year.
For 20, and I've got 3 of them. They're all the same grade. 1899. I'll have about 2 to 3 diamonds on them. All $20 each. Very nice ones, yep. 1907. That one's $2.50. Uh, 1887 for 5. Very weak date. Liquidated 1926S, 12. $1925S for $2. This one is basically just a giveaway. It's a 1934D. And a 1913S, Type 1. There's your estimate mark right there. And that is all. I do have one other thing. I have a 1953 proof Lincoln cent. So shiny it doesn't like to pick it up. 1953 proof, asking $10 on it. Proof Lincoln cent, 1953. Flashy. So that's what I got. That's all I got.
Cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Folks, we're going to go back to the emails. So let me get those up right here. We're going to be looking at some fantastic work from Kevin Rose. And up first is a Morganite key. This is a sandcast skeleton key with a 1/4 carat natural Morganite in the top of the key. It's 17.5 grams of 3/9 fine silver. This is key number 33, and it is $55 shipped. $55.
Hey, Dandy Dave. How you doing, brother?
Welcome in, Dandy. Thanks for being here. And here's the key. You can see right here. There's the Morganite right at the top. Scroll down here so you can see the whole key and nothing but the key. And here is the back of the key. That's the reverse of the sitting for the Morganite, the 1/4 carat Morganite. And we are looking for $55 shipped. $55 shipped to you. I'm glad you made it home, Danny Dave. That's always good. I'm glad you made it there. Yeah, Moosehawk's Jetmack. I want to talk to the wife. I don't think I have anything scheduled for this Saturday. And if we don't, we may just drive over. It's only about a 4-hour drive. So, yep. And if you had 2 of these, you would have silver keys. We're just full of dad jokes, right? All right. Up next is a 55.5 gram sterling silver duck with blue sapphire eyes. Starting bid is $80 plus $5 shipping. So the starting bid is $80 on the sterling duck. 55.5 grams. That's exactly right. If you got a Jeep Wrangler, you got to be part of the Jeep Club. You got to get your little duck out there, get ducked, right? So that's what you got to have. But you better strap this one down.
What, the duck?
And that's right. And here we have Frostbite. I know these are not just jokes. These are dad jokes because they are. Yes.
You quacked me up.
Exactly. But any interest in our sterling silver duck? And I'm gonna try to, Jet. I'm gonna try to get. I'll talk to her and see and make sure, and then we'll leave about. If we leave about 6 a.m., I can get there about 10 a.m. We can walk through. So it's not a big. That's pretty easy. Is that where you are right now, Vinny? What you just sent me? That's pretty. That's nice. You suck. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you suck, Vinny. Can I share that picture? But any interest, folks, in the sterling silver duck? If there's any interest, just let us know in the chat. Up next is the Bumblebee Jasper. Yes, I got you. I'll show you in just 1 second. Here's a Bumblebee Jasper. This is a 9.6 gram sterling silver setting What houses a 60.2 carat bumblebee jasper stone. This is handmade with a certificate of authenticity included, made by Kevin Rose. It's $70 shipped. He calls it the bumblebee. I call it the Charlie Brown because it looks like Charlie Brown's shirt. And there's the Kevin Rose, his maker's mark, and the sterling stamp. And we are looking for $70 shipped, $70 shipped. Is it bigger than Dalton Jet Mac Moose Locks? Y'all know, is it about the same size as Dalton, Georgia? Bigger, smaller? I've only been to 2 coin shows. I've been to Knoxville, Tennessee, and Dalton, Georgia, and I was very overwhelmed at Dalton. There's 500 tables. So
wow.
Yeah, it's like, but I was on a mission. I was looking for commemorative coins. I don't need to look for those anymore. So now I can just kind of walk through and just see what catches my eye now, I guess. So I've got those. So I may slowly start just upgrading my typeset book 1 coin at a time. Yeah, this is great, man. I think this is awesome. Awesome right here. But if there's any interest, let us know in the chat. Up next is a picture jasper pendant. This is 3/9 fine silver picture jasper pendant, handmade. The setting is 3/9 fine silver. It weighs 9.6 grams, and the stone is 39.25 carats. This is $65 shipped. Here you can see the setting. It's being measured out at 9.6 grams of 3/9 fine silver. And here's the stone. And now we have mated those stones together, the stone and the setting. And on the reverse, there is Kevin's maker's mark and 3/9 fine. And that's just telling me dispatch is saying someone's got an open mic on the fire channel. Well, it's not me because I'm inside. But right there, folks, $65 shipped, 65. Okay, Frostbite. Oh, this and the last. We just dropped this one and the last one to $50 shipped. Either one. So you can take the picture jasper or the Charlie Brown bumblebee jasper. $50 shipped each. $50. Did you hear me, folks? $50 shipped each. That is a steal. Any interest? And we have a copper pendant. This is the 3 carnelian cab set in 3/9 fine copper. 3.5 inches long. $50 shipped. And there's a reverse. There is a maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. This is the top carnelian. This is the one in the middle and the one on the bottom. Right there it is, folks. This one. Okay, got you. Yeah, fantastic deals. So any interest, folks, this carnelian copper pendant, 3.5 inches long, $50 shipped, 50 shipped, if anyone's interested. And last and certainly not least is our favorite piece to make fun of and talk about and try to figure out what we would do with it. And this is the armor ring, 2.5 inches length, size 8.5, 27.9 grams of sterling silver. It has been repaired and repolished by Kevin. It's $200 shipped. And if it goes tonight, we just dropped this to $185 shipped. $185 shipped. Think about your fingers, folks. You need to protect your fingers. If this was one of your fingers, you need to get this so you can have your finger protected. Think of all the places you put your fingers and think how much protection this would give you. And it looks like Hidden is wanting to buy some silver dimes from Kevin for 500. I think that's what the deal is they're doing there. That's a heck of a deal. Oh, I'm the same. But you know what this might fit? All right, just hear me out. For us old guys that have action figures, and maybe you have the older G.I. Joe, that's the taller G.I. Joe, you know, the 12-inch one. Maybe this might fit a leg or his arm and shoulder, his upper arm and shoulder, maybe. Just saying. You could do stop action videos with it and come out and move it around and save the world. But it is a super nice piece, folks. Right there you can see the sterling stamp on both pieces there. $185 shipped to you if it goes tonight. $185. Is there any interest? Any interest? Oh yeah, He-Man leg armor, exactly. All right. Well, that's all of our emails we have for right now. Make one little round right here towards the end. We're getting ready to bring it down. We are going to do a giveaway out here at the end of the show, folks. Just so you know, we will be doing a giveaway. We'll be giving some silver away. Just letting you know. But in case anyone's interested, here is a 1-ounce United States Navy silver round. A land of the free because of the brave. As you can see, 3 9s, fine silver, 1 ounce. $40, folks. $40. Just $4 over spot. $40. If anybody interested. Up next is 1,000 grain, which is 2.1 ounces of sterling silver. The first one, they're both from the Franklin Mint solid sterling silver, guaranteed 1,000 grain, Franklin Center, Pennsylvania. You're welcome, Kevin. Remove some of them, man. This is from Mechanics and Farmers Bank out of Durham, North Carolina. And as you can see on top, it is sterling and the maker's marker is on top. These are $89 each. $89 each. The next one is the same. As far as manufacturer, different bank. This is from the Franklin Mint, guaranteed 1,000 grain of solid silver. Does have a little Ben Franklin right there, Franklin Center, Pennsylvania. On top, you can see it right there. It is sterling and the marks. And this is for the Cheshire National Bank, established in 1804 in the Keene, New Hampshire. Keene, New Hampshire. Again, $89, 2.1 ounces. It's a heavy piece. Don't forget, as the week goes along this week, we're going to go to the midweek flea market. That'll be over at Silver Key's house. We will be back on, but before we get there, tomorrow is important. Tomorrow, go to Big T's channel, the Hobo Network. They got a great drop. Go over there and support them at their channel. Yeah, by that. That's exactly right. But be over there and support their channel tomorrow. It starts at 7 o'clock Eastern. Big T should be putting out a stream so you can get a preview of what's coming up. They got lots of silver, folks, lots of silver. So get over there and get a great deal on lots of great items. Then again, on Wednesday at Silver Keys. Saturday during the day, we're going to be at Ray's house over at Trade Day. And then that evening, Big T's coming back and Morgan Silver Treasurer. So you have to pull up 2 screens, watch them both at the same time, but that's easily done. You can do that. I do it all the time. Just be careful what you type in.
Make sure which chat is what chat. Yeah.
Wrong chat. Yeah. So just be careful.
Exactly.
If you haven't done that, made that mistake, I have. So, but let's see here. So a couple more items, and then I think we'll get ready to do a giveaway. Republic of Liberia proof set.
Here's hidden. Here's an elephant.
And this is $125. So it's Republic of Liberia out of 1979. Only 1,857 of these sets were minted. This $5 silver piece is 90% silver. It weighs 34.1 grams. And there's elephant, 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 and elephant. Super nice. This is missing the box that it comes in. It's got a little flip top box that would come in. If we had the box, this would be about $155. But we don't have that. This is what we had. But right there is a reverse. Oh, lovely proof coins. Here is the $1. Here's the $5, which is 90% silver, weighs 34.1 grams. Here's the 50-cent piece, the 2-cent piece, which just blows my mind how big it is for the 2-cent piece. 25 cent, the 5 cent, the 1 cent, and the 10-cent piece. $125 is the asking price on this set. Made in the good old USA at the Franklin Mint. See, the 25's got a lady with the thing on top. They have a no elephant on the 25-cent piece. No elephant on the 25. This is a 25-cent piece right here. Got a lady carrying some stuff on her head. So, still very cool piece, though, right? So cool. It happens. Late at night, our eyes get tired. We see some things. We wish it was something else, right? But sometimes it just happens that way. So yeah, these few pieces right here, and then we're going to put up the giveaway. Thanks everybody for coming in tonight. We really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's patronage and shopping with everybody. That's always great. And that happens. Here is a 5 shilling from August of 1776. Everyday Opportunity. How's it going?
Hey, EC, how you doing, brother?
This one is from Delaware. Here is a Pennsylvania 18 pence, and this is from April of 1772. This is really fragile, as they say. But in the piece, it's pretty fragile, but pretty cool. 1772. This next one is super cool. Oh yeah, that Pennsylvania only had 3. Yeah, 773 or 793. So this one we bought in 2 separate auctions. We bought this one, then we bought this one. 2 separate days, 2 separate auctions, same company. but they had somehow this had got separated, but they go together like that. So this is a 30 pound or 100 Spanish meal dollars, and this is from 1779. So super cool. And it is out of Virginia. And these will be up for sale probably in August. The colonial stuff will be up for sale. This is part of my show and tell where I'm going to do a class coming up. But here's a 1787. New Jersey copper. There's that date you can see right there. And then here is a graded 1772 out of Mexico City, 1/2 reel, graded VF30.
I got that a lot. I liked all of them.
Oh yeah, crazy. This one is 180. And here is a 1785 Mexico City 8 real in fine 12. There's reverse. This one's 250. Let me set up this giveaway. Hashtag free, folks.
Free. I'm free.
Type in hashtag free. There we go. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, that works. I keep showing stuff here while I'm doing this. This is pretty cool. But that's part of my colonial stuff that I have. And then earlier tonight, when the stream started, I was showing, I have a book. I have all my colonial stuff in. I have not every day. You are more than welcome to click on that link and come in and tell us about it if you want. Let us know what the 2025 Dime Time Challenge is. Here is another piece of currency. This one's graded. So this is Pennsylvania, April 1775, and there is the 50 shillings note. Graded at a fine 25. In the reverse. To counterfeit is death. Hello, good sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. How you doing, man?
Peachy keen. All right.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. So this is something that I haven't brought up to too many people until this morning. I finally brought it up at Mama T's house this morning. And the name, Dime Time Challenge and all that. The first time I ever heard it was Rob Finds Treasure. And basically it was just him, searching for dimes to put stuff in his book. Okay. So I took the name and I repurposed it about 4.5 years ago. And I took 10 channels that were following me that were all under 100 subs and said that for each of those channels we could get to 100 subs, we'd throw a dime in there and we'd give like 10 or 12 dimes away at the end or something like that, just for fun and trying to get people more interested in the hobby. And one of those channels seems to be doing pretty well for themselves. Paul's spare time.
Well, just a little bit.
Here recently, he's gone from 20,000 to about 110,000 subs in about 2 months. But anyway, so we're repurposing the title again. The other day I was at work and, I'm out, I got to fix streets and pick up limbs and do different things. And I saw this bottle out laying on the side of the road. And it's a really cool looking bottle. And the top of it's just about big enough to put a dime through.
It's gonna blink big. There you go.
It's not a huge, maybe a 1 quart or something. I don't know. It didn't say exactly how many ounces were on it. Unfortunately, it was probably on the label. That's no longer there. So what we're going to do is people can send in silver dimes or win silver dimes or however they want to do it. As long as they get their silver dime put in this jar, then their name will be on the wheel. Once we fill this whole thing up, and we're figuring probably at least 1,500 dimes, then we're going to do a giveaway. Huh?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and but it's not limited like the extravaganza. I mean, if you're feeling froggy and you want to send a whole roll of dimes in and hope that someone else doesn't win on one dime, that's an option for you. And so I'm going to do stuff on my channel for giveaways, and I just figured for other people on other channels, if it's something they wanted to do to rally the community, to have some fun and do a community give back, that I thought it'd be pretty neat. So I'm kind of going around to different channels and, putting someone in on each channel. So if y'all want to do a giveaway at the end of the night and whoever wins can just email me. And when I get my dimes in next week, then I'll put them in.
Right on. Are you going to make like a little advertisement video for this?
I will eventually. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but hopefully this week I'll get it together. And
sure.
By next week, by next Saturday on my show, hopefully we'll have some silver dimes already in there.
Right on. Yeah, because once I see your video and it comes out, then when I stream, I'll start sharing that and out for everybody so they can do that. So that would be awesome.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun for everybody to get in on. I mean, can you imagine a wheel with 1,500 names on it?
Oh, last man standing.
I mean, I don't even know if one wheel can hold 1,500 names, but whatever it takes, we'll make it work.
Well, it'd be better than a duck race, I guess.
Well, if we had a duck race with 1,500 names, that'd be fun to watch too. But
it would be. You make it several minutes long. Just have to have a good computer so it wouldn't grind down to a halt.
Right. Yeah. That's why we prefer the last man standing on the wheel for those things like that, because it just gets everybody to hang out and have fun and the camaraderie and.
Oh, absolutely.
Just another community give back, something we can do to have some fun with everybody.
Awesome. Well, that's awesome. So, folks, let's do that. If anybody's interested, we'll sponsor a dime giveaway. And we'll send a dime to every day to have it put in that jar and get you in there. That'd be one of the other giveaways. We'll do 2 giveaways.
I'm going to do one for you. So y'all send me a name of someone who wins, and I'll put it in. And if y'all want to do another one, that's fine too.
Oh, there we go.
Or however y'all want to do it. And if anybody wants to send in their own stuff, my information is all on my about page.
Yeah, that's a great thing about Everyday Opportunity. He is super easy to find and you get all that information out there that you need. So that is awesome.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to, come up here and have some fun. I'll be in the chat till the end of the show.
All right, man. Well, thank you, my friend.
Absolutely. We'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Love you, DC. Have a good one.
Bye-bye now.
All right, folks. So we've got only 13 people are entered into this. 13 people. We're going to do 2 giveaways. 2 giveaways, folks. Hey, vote for Pedro.
Hey,
Pedro,
how are you doing, brother?
Thanks for being here. We're going to do 2 giveaways. The first giveaway will be to the dime time. And then the second giveaway will be for silver and a dong. Silver and a dong. You can't go wrong with that. The only thing we need to do is when you win, I will email every day and send him the information to have you included in there. And then the second one, you will just email me and we will get you a 500 Namtram dong and 1 gram silver sent to you. So we got 15 in there so far. 15. Everybody wants dong and silver. Come on, folks, get in there. Let's go. Come on. Come on. And we'll even throw some other stuff in the giveaway win tonight. Some other things in there. Well, we've been going for almost 3 hours, Pedro. Anything you're looking for, let me know. Somebody may have something. Bring them up for sure if anybody had anything. "17 folks are in there. 17 folks are in there. Don't forget, if you enter, you have to comply with all the rules of YouTube. If you are under 18 years old and you happen to win, you will have to have parental permission, or we'll put in your parent or guardian's name if you happen to win something like that. That way we just follow all the rules and nobody gets in trouble, because that's exactly what we don't want to happen, right? We want to make sure we're all still streaming here. So we are at 17 people. 17 people. And whoever wins, make sure you. I did felt it. I saw you in there. That's exactly why I said it, to make sure that we're all on the up and up. You know me, buddy. It's all good. I just want to make sure that we keep streaming. I'm not really worried about it too much, but oh, you don't have to abstain. Just hop in there. Don't hurt my feelings none. Hop in there. All right. And whoever wins this first draw, you will reapply for the second draw. So the first draw is for the dime time entry, and we're going to give it away in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It takes 7 seconds for you to hear what I'm saying. So I'm giving you just another 7 seconds to make sure you type in #free to get into the giveaway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who wins the dime time giveaway? And it's going to be Monkey King Medals. Congratulations, Monkey King Medals. There you go. Every day it is Monkey King Medals for the dime entry. Monkey King Medals for the dime entry. Congratulations. All right. Monkey King, get entered back into the giveaway. We're going to pull another one, get entered back into the giveaway. Folks, we're going to give you just a few seconds to get entered in, and I'll show you what you win after we pull the winner. I'll show you what you won after we pull the winner. All right. And here we are. We're 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Again, it takes 7 seconds for you to hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to figure that out. We're at 19 people now. So 10, 9, 8. Get entered. Hashtag free, folks. Type in hashtag free to get entered into the giveaway. 25 of you in the room. Type in hashtag free. And we are at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who's the winner going to be? Two Stacks. Congratulations, 210. 210. Congratulations, 210. Outstanding. All right, let's stop sharing and let's show 210 what he's won. So first up is a Val Canby. 3 9's fine. Silver Graham. It's actually 4 9's fine. As I say, 9990, I think is what it says. Yeah, right there. 1 gram Val Canby silver. You also won this 1 cent multi-sided from Jamaica, 1982. And this thing, which is really cool, this is a 1 pound coin with edge lettering. That is super cool. That's from 1983. And the most coveted thing of all, the best giveaway on all of YouTube. Who else is giving away dong but me? Ashes C1. And here you've got a 1988 very crispy Vietnam Nam Tram dong worth 500 dong, which is about 2 cents. So it's worth 2 cents if you tried to buy that. So it would take a lot of dong to go buy a cup of coffee. But 210, send me an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com right there. And I will get this sent out to you. Congratulations. Yeah, it's about 6 inches long. I mean,
yeah, you went there.
I mean, here, let's just find out for sure, because apparently you've been lying a lot, because really it's just a hair over 5. So just saying, you've been stretching the truth. Maybe you would be better off to talk about the length of your bills in metric. So you could say it was 128 millimeters. Maybe that makes it sound better. So, a strong 5. There you go. It's a strong 5 for 500. Can't go wrong with that. Hello, Gatito. So hello, welcome in. But again, folks, thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, Big T's channel tomorrow, 7 p.m. He has a great show planned. He and Mama have a great show planned tomorrow. That show will have great purchases that they got this week. Lots of silver. They have over 1,000 wheat cents that's going to be up for grabs tomorrow. So you can grab your own Wheaties. So make sure you go on there and grab you some Wheaties over there. Again, 7 p.m. at Big T and Mama T's house. It'll be on Big T's channel. Thank you, Rodies. Appreciate you. Wednesday is midweek at Silver Keys. Saturday at Ray's house. And then in the evening, we're going to hopefully be, and we're really hopefully thankful that's going to happen, going to be at Big Flip's house. And then after that, we'll go over to Morgan Silver Treasure. And then we start all over again on Sunday. So again, folks, thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate what you do for everybody's channel. It's been a great time tonight. And if you purchase something from somebody, make sure you reach out to them. You send them an email. You communicate with them. Tell them what you bought. Give me your address to make sure your address is on top of the stream, and make sure you make payment today.
Promptly.
Yeah, it helps a lot when you do that, because when we have to hold stuff, it just makes stuff hard, and we like to move stuff. So unless anybody has anything else, is there anything for anybody? And Gatito says, hey, vote for Pedro. Woohoo! Again, folks, thanks for being here tonight. We really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next stream. Good.
Love you guys.